What is going on, everybody? This is that guy number 10 coming back, Kaiju number 8, and my predictions for the next chapter of Kaiju number 8. So to sum up the previous two chapters and the current chapter, he saves Mina from being absorbed. He protects her, and then the combination techniques, he gets some good damage in, but he immediately adapts to it, so he can't get affected anymore by it. And Mina wakes up. They have a little bonding moment. Mina and him are now fighting number 9, and then they get bodied pretty badly, and then Kafka goes into his kaiju state. I feel like they wouldn't have added the 2 minutes thing if it didn't play a really big part of what's going on here. So either number 9 is going to escape within the 2 minutes, and Kafka's just going to be in a rampage. I feel like that's theory 1. I'm gonna put this into like separate chapters almost. So my first prediction: Kafka and Mina, Kafka being in going in demon time, and Mina being the straight shooter that she is, are probably gonna make number 9 flee or something like that, and they're gonna get chased, or she's gonna have to stop Kafka to come back. She's gonna have to choose between Kafka or killing number 9. She's probably gonna choose Kafka if I had to guess. That'd be like my very, very first prediction. The second prediction is Kafka and number 9 just go at it, kaiju to kaiju, and in the midst of the battle, he either injures Mina or number 9 injures Mina or something, right? Someone's going to either injure or kill Mina, and what he thought he could control it within 2 minutes, he's just going to lose all out control, and then he's going to unlock something more, maybe. That'd be my second prediction. My third prediction, more than likely going to happen, I would say, but this is more going on to two more chapters, is that Mina and Kafka are going to fight for Mina and Kafka are going to fight number 9 for the 2 minute mark. Almost get there. They're going to almost do it. And then number 9 is going to pull something out that changes the battle again. And either Shimoya or Jin. I really think Jin's going to play a really big role in what's going to happen here. But I do say if Mina dies or gets hurt or something of that ilk, Reno's gonna come back, and Shimoya. I feel like Reno's gonna be there before Shimoya is, just because they mention Reno in the previous chapter as well, or Kafka mentions him in the previous chapter. So that's my guess. If that's probably what I believe the most is going to happen, is that Kafka's going to do his kaiju state, right? Bam. Mina, she's like, I bet. Pulls out the yappa, starts bah bah bah. You know what I'm saying? Really, really going in after my boy. And then number 9 is going to feel really pressed. He's like, okay, I got this dude over here just blowing apart number 2, my number 2 side, and I got her over here blowing up me. And he is probably going to, like, they're going to get really close to destroying the core. And then he's going to be like, well, you're going to have to choose, buddy. And then completely just kills Mina. Either Reno's gonna come in. I feel like they don't bring up Reno for no reason. So Reno's gonna come in, right, and is going to help Kafka by freezing number 9 and then getting Mina out of there. That's what I think is gonna happen. Either he's gonna get her out of there, just like try to do something, and then fight number 9 with Kafka. I feel like it's gonna be like Kafka plus a buddy fights number 9 arc, for real, like part of the arc, because it's giving me a lot of, like, I don't know, it's giving Sukuna right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's giving Sukuna. I genuinely hope that it does not go into like a backstory, because I know number 8 likes to do that a lot, but really hope it doesn't do that. First off, I would say that's probably what's going to happen. But talk more about the kaiju state, though. Boy, that kaiju state looks sexy. I can't wait to see what happens. To bank everything on the kaiju state is insane work. I am not going to lie. To bank everything on the kaiju state is wild right now. Because he physically can't use the other two moves. If he uses the other two moves, he has nothing left in his arsenal. He has to have some kind of surprise still, you know what I mean? So if he doesn't have those surprises, he can't use them right now because they're not going to be strong enough to actually one hit him. None of them are. None of his moves are going to be able to one hit number 9 right now. It's basically one hitting number 9 plus number 2. It's just too much to ask for. That I'm pretty sure I'm trying to understand why. I'm trying to understand why he would even deploy the ace right now. Because him doing this kind of feels like he's in a much more desperate situation than I think he actually is in. Because Mina is not like down for the count. They're just kind of in a stalemate in the fight. If they could just drag the fight out a little bit longer, I would hope one of the other people can either come in to help or something. But I don't know, because I feel like the kaiju state it's a complete wild card. This is the definition of a desperation move. You know what I mean? This is without a doubt a desperation move. That's why he kept it hidden from everybody, right? So I don't think he's going to I don't think he would think he's going to win based off of this. Because if anything, it's just a stats boost, and Kafka isn't losing in the stats right now. He's losing based off of hacks. I don't think this would clear up. I don't think the amount of stats he would even gain from this would even bypass the amount of hacks that Kaiju number 9 has. I don't think Kafka would think that. I don't know if he's doing this just to buy time, because they mentioned 2 minutes. So I don't know if this next chapter is going to take the span of 2 minutes, take the span time of 2 minutes. But I just don't get. I don't see why Kafka would do this, if that makes sense. Because he is not in control of his body during this time. So he's completely all right, bet. You know what I mean? He's like, it is what it is. I'll give the bug 2 minutes of play. 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. You know what I mean? He's really going bonesaw out there for what I feel like is a wasted effort. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just wasted here. If he did it at the beginning of the fight, it would make more sense, because at that point he's got nothing else to lose. Because number 9's still trying to get Mina. He's more concerned about Mina than he is anything else. And he's at the weakest that he is when he's absorbing something new. So that's if it was still in between the absorb time, I could see it. You know what I mean? But the whole I can't get past why he would do that now. Because I've reread the chapter twice. I think maybe 3 times. Because don't get me wrong, it's cool and I like it, but I just don't see why Kafka would do it right now. Unless I'm completely missing something here, that Mina is down for the count, but she didn't look like she was down for the count though. That's my whole thing. If Mina was down, okay, you got to do what you got to do, gang. You know what I mean? Hey, you got to do what you got to do. It is what it is. But I didn't see her go down, so it just doesn't make sense in my head. But if she is down, hey, GG's, gang. She's down. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's your girl. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't know. It's just wild to me. Okay, it makes sense if she's down, which I'll go back and I'll reread it again and I'll come back here. Okay. So just got done rereading the chapter again. So like I said, she takes pretty heavy damage, but I wouldn't say she's out of the fight, right? And I guess yeah, they were out of options, but I feel like they could wait on someone to come there, because the last chapter there, the whole point of it is you still gotta trust people. You gotta trust people. He's like, yeah, I learned that from Reno, and she's like, oh, Reno, huh? Ichikawa, huh? So I mean, yeah, he remembers back to, he's like, yeah, I had to have one thing I had to keep secret from Vice Captain Hoshina. I've searched for something even deep. I've searched for some strength of my own. An even deeper ace in the hole. And then he like gets. Oh, it's not 2 minutes. It's 1 minute. So I don't know if because he said he can control it for at least 1 minute. So I'm guessing he's going to take the wheel, but just have a he's be bloodlusted for like a minute. So hopefully, I'm guessing Mina and him are going to attack it again, just with the bloodlust. And I'm not gonna lie, they did my boy Captain Hoshina so dirty, bro, because they're like, wow, Kafka and Mina are doing so much better than her and Vice Captain Hoshina. I have never seen her this good. Like, bro, come on. What did he do? He didn't even do anything. Like, he didn't deserve this. No, he's already dead. It's just, I don't know. I'm so conflicted about it, man. Because I really, really hope that it goes. I really hope that it goes well, but at the same time, I feel like there's something bad's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like it feels too like convenient, if that makes sense. Like something bad's bound to happen. I don't know if that's my JJK fucking PTSD coming back to me, but it feels like there's something very bad gonna happen. It feels like there's an important character death coming. It really feels that way. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think's gonna happen next chapter. Leave me a like or a comment or something, just to know that y'all are out there and you're listening to me. This has been That Guy Number 10, and I'll see you in the next one. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. Just, I don't know. That Guy Number 10. Peace out.